What's up, people? Thank you for joining me for this video, for checking out the channel, man. Thank you. This video will be checking out $1 Million Extreme 2. That's the channel. I'll leave a link in the description. The video is some highs at Rutgers, or I don't know how you pronounce that. I'll say Rutgers. How to make it as an artist, man. How to make it as an artist. This is a pretty long video, man. Almost 2 hours long. It's 1 hour 48 minutes. This is an entire movie, man. This is an entire fucking movie. But we'll check it out, man. Let's see where this goes, man. How to make it as an artist. This is a Patreon request, so yeah, I gotta do it. Hopefully it's good. I have a feeling it's going to be good. Yeah. How to make it as an artist. Sure, a lot of people out there are curious how they can make it as an artist, man. So I feel like when you major in arts, or if that is your path or what you want to pursue, it can be really tricky to make it, you know. It's tricky to make it as an artist, whether it's literal art, you know. Let me see how they're spelling this artist. Okay, I don't know, man. Let's just see what they have, man. Guest lecture, actor and artist Jennifer Aniston life after getting your art degree. Blah blah blah. Rutgers University art students were told that they would be seeing Jennifer Aniston talk about how to make it as an artist with free Panera at the end. What the fuck is Panera? This is what they got instead. Oh boy, they are getting trolled.
All right, guys. Hey. Hi. Oh, wow. That's the enthusiasm.
Is that a brave trans woman? Jesus, man.
That's my get.
It's already started trolling them. I think some Hyde will be giving a speech here, or a talk, or a demonstration of some sort. And yeah, you know, people are going to start walking out at some point, you know, once they catch on, like, yo, this is not what we thought it was, man. What we thought it would be.
Jennifer Aniston. Guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight. As promised, there will be food afterwards.
Oh man, I need to read what's on the screen. I want to read what's on the screen, but they're cutting too fast.
Yeah, welcome to How to Make It as an Artist. Here we have, you know,
How to make it as an artist. Advice from an atheist, a dreamer, a brave trans woman. Jennifer Aniston. Bro. This reminds me of the TED thing that I did, man. That he did. That Sam did, that I reacted to, man. His paradigm shift 2070 or something.
her from Friends. You all know the theme song. Ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer Aniston.
This is amazing. These gorgeous people in here. Oh my goodness. This is so wonderful. You all came here to see me. This is so nice. So let's get started with the first slide. Let's jump right into it. That's what I always say. I don't want to take too long. I don't want to take it so long. I'm going to jump right into it. I want to be right in with you guys.
The brain is wider than the sky. 4. Put them side by side. The one the other will include with ease, and you beside. I don't like when people talk like this, man. Just the one the other will include with ease.
Guys, starting off right away here. This is a quote, one of my favorite quotes. The brain is wider than the sky. For put them side by side, the one the other will include, with ease and you beside. Popular musician Lord wrote that. Very beautiful. Make no little plans, they have no magic to stir men's blood. Emma Watson. And look at that haircut. Let's go back and just say, kudos to you, girl. Go girl power. Living her story, all right? It's not history, all right? You there, miss, with the up-and-coming shirt and the combat boots, you're living her story, am I right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, next one up. Neither pleasure nor pain should enter as motives when one must do what must be done. And that's the HBBIC, head bad bitch in charge, Michelle Obama. Looking good, girl. Girl power. Okay? Wow. Finally, an investment can make you rich or can sentence you to a life of penury and attempting to fly from high building ledges. Hello, gentlemen. That's Stephen Molyneux, one of the internet's most popular philosopher. He runs the most popular philosophy show online. I don't know if you knew that. Okay, so first off, everybody, I know that we're here for some sort of bus pass giveaway, okay? You didn't really think you were going to have Jennifer Aniston. You came for the bus passes. I see you nodding there. I know. All right, there's free Panera, too. You going to take advantage of me? You going to rape me? Huh? What's up, dude? You going to fucking rape me for my Panera? Who brought you here? Whose idea was this? You? Panera. Yeah.
Imagine what it's like for those guys walking in as he's saying that, man. It's like walking into a lecture and just walking into like someone getting dressed down by the lecturer, man. It's so fucking awkward and scary. You think you're going to be the next target because of how late you've arrived, man. Yo, this is going to be good, man. This is going to be good. I can tell, man. I think this is when Sam Hyde is at his best, when he's like doing this, like speaking in front of an audience, giving a talk or something. I think this is when he shines the most. Because I have to say, man, that paradigm shift thing and the privileged white male triggers oppressed victims, I think that was the title. Those were fantastic, man. I think when he's speaking in front of an audience, he truly is in his element, man. Some motherfucking Hyde, man. I like this. For now, it's amusing, I think. People are giggling and stuff. But don't forget, these people came here to see Jennifer Aniston, man. So let's see just how long this, relaxed vibe will last, Let's see.
Huh? What's up, dude? You gonna fucking rape me for my Panera? Who brought you here? Whose idea was this? You? Panera. Yeah, that's right. You fuck me, you get bread bowl. So I'm Jennifer Aniston, no relation to the famous actress.
Personally, I would prefer this to Jennifer Aniston speaking, bro. Like if I went to if this was a mandatory thing to attend, like your lecturer makes you attend this, and then you find that this is what it is instead of Jennifer Aniston, I think I would be over the moon, man. This would be so much fun. Because we've been to talks, man, and lectures and stuff. And they kind of suck for the most part. When you go into something like this, expecting it to be boring, and then it takes a turn like this. Fuck yeah, man.
It's my... You fuck me, you get bread bowl. So I'm Jennifer Aniston, no relation to the famous actress. It's my new name. I'm going male to female, okay? My dead name, as I call it, something else. I don't even want to bring that up. So... Also, we've got a cool raffle going on. We have a raffle where we have about 30 or so Microsoft tablets that Microsoft generously donated. Big shout out to Microsoft. Thank you so much for that. And there's not too many people in here, so there's a good chance of you guys winning a Microsoft tablet today if you stick around. And also, lastly, there's going to be a little bit of green being passed around at the end of this. You know what I mean? A little bit of green, be smoking up, you and me hanging out, smoking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Good to get high? Hey, let me hear a shout from all you weed smokers in the audience right now. You say hell yeah if you smoke weed. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. So, Jennifer Aniston, no relation. My work's been shown at the Venice Biennale, at the MoMA, at at the Gagosian Gallery. Okay, I'm a pretty established artist, and I think I know a thing or two about how to make it in the art world. I'm here to talk about art. Okay, a lot of you, let's go to the next slide. A lot of you are probably wondering, how am I going to survive? Okay, how am I going to make it? Okay, we're here in art school, we're doing art, and we've all heard the trope, the starving artist. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Are you in the art school here?
I'm an English major, which is just as bad.
Okay, an English major. We got Ernest Hemingway over here. I'm sure you're writing some great poetry. Very good. What's your major here, man?
Computer science.
Computer science. Okay. I'm not gonna bother you. But
The audio is a little bit tricky, man. It's some words are just not audible enough. I'm not catching some words, but I think I'll get the overall thing. I just need to listen very, very closely, man. It's the audio, the sound quality in the room, man. Just it's like a big empty room, you know. So sound is going to be weird, man. I think.
the good news is, we're all gonna make it. Okay? We're all gonna make it. Don't worry. All right, let's go to the next slide. Man, I'm proud of you guys. There we go. The series pitch. JenniferHelps.org. That's how I make it. Go to JenniferHelps.org and donate. Next slide. Man, I'm proud of you guys. The builders and trailblazers of the future. You're a genius. You're a genius. You're a genius. You're a genius. You're awesome. You're awesome. You guys are the future of this country. It's so good. Hell yeah. Okay? Smart shit. Oh, God. So being a woman is...
It's a good audience, man. It's a good audience. They don't take themselves too seriously, but it's a bit early too. So let's see where it goes, man.
Just smart shit. Oh, God, so being a woman is just such troubles all the time. It's hair in my face. We're the generation, we threw off the privileged expectations of our parents. We said, no, we're gonna think for ourselves. Okay? We don't want to hear Donald Rumsfeld or Dick Cheney, okay? Give us Jon Stewart, okay? Give us Bill Nye, Neil Tyson, proving that blacks can do rocket science. All right? You think blacks can't do rocket science? The fuck is wrong with you? Fucking looking at me like blacks can't do rocket science? Stupid fucking idiot shouldn't even be here. All right. We don't wear suits and ties because we're not boys and girls. We're not. We're every color, every race. What race are you?
White.
What's your heritage?
Polish.
Polish? Hell yeah. Poland's doing some real good things right now. I'm liking Poland. Shutting down the borders, keeping it right. Polish? Hell yeah. Poland's doing some real good things right now. I'm liking Poland. Shutting down the borders, keeping it right. Next slide. We're a chic, this one right here is good. We're a chic Brooklyn coffee shop, okay? Where you can get a cappuccino. Just as much as we're Ferguson and we're Syria. Poignant. We aren't colonial oppressors. We're authors, poets. I can see this young man here has some dreams. What kind of dreams do you have? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to grow up and write the great American novel.
Is that real your dream?
Yeah, that's my dream.
Okay, future blogger right here. I like your aspirations though. Somebody get him a dictionary. He's gonna need it when he's working at BuzzFeed. Next slide. Oh, and by the way, we listen to cool music, like Neutral Milk Hotel, okay? We listen to cool music. We don't listen to Kid Rock. Right, my man? Hell yeah, man, come on. We don't listen to Kid Rock. We listen to cool tunes, see? We got a cool indie rocker in the house. Sit down. Oh, and by the way, refugees are welcome, all right? Look at me, you Indian piece of shit. Take this off. What's this hoodie for, huh? What are you doing, man? Huh? What's going on? You a refugee? Because you're welcome here. Welcome to America, baby. Yo, freedom of speech. You say whatever you want. Just not when I'm talking. Because I will fucking end you. Bring them in. Open the gates.
This is why I don't sit front row at anything, bro. It doesn't matter what the event is. I am not sitting in the front row, man. I just don't like to be picked on by speakers. It doesn't even have to be trolling. They could be serious, and I don't like it. I don't like it when they throw questions at me, man, or they try to riff with me, man. I don't like that shit, man. I cannot do the front row, man. This audience is awesome. This audience is awesome, man. I think when you're dealing with art, if this were maybe like a computer science class, a lot of people, I know they're not all art students, whatever. This dude right here said is a computer thing. He's doing a computer thing, or I think computer science. Bopping. So most of these just came to see Jennifer Aniston, you know. Hey, Jennifer Aniston is around. She's giving a talk. Let's go see her, you know. So I know they're not all art students, but I think a good majority of them are. And art students tend to be a bit more relaxed, I think. They don't take themselves too seriously because they're not really doing such a fucking serious course anyway. But these guys are awesome, man. So far, you never know. This might take a very, very weird turn. But so far, they're playing ball and it's awesome, man. It's awesome. They're making this bit work, man. And Sam is scaling it.
When I'm talking, because I will fucking end you. Bring them in. Open the gates. My new playmates. All right, next slide. We're not interested in racism and bogus corporations, okay? Give us an issue of the New York Times. New York Times. Give us access to cutting-edge sociology research that shows that the human brain can be made less racist with electric shocks. Oh, it's true. The future's coming. You're going to be taking pills to make you less racist. Oh, and by the way, these may be some tough-to-swallow truths, but trust me, you smoke a little bit of green, you're going to be well-equipped to handle it.
Okay.
Hit the bomb. Next slide. These are my gods. I say it unapologetically because I'm an atheist to the bone. My atheism is deep. It's real, it's raw, but these are my gods. Richard Dawkins and Neil Tyson. First black man in a rocket ship. He fucking did it, my dude. My G. That's right. When I worry about the future, let's go back to Neil real quick. When I worry about the future, I just look up at the starry sky and I say, wow, those stars are bright. And I know that we're going to be in the future, the year 2050 soon. Next slide. These are my heroes, okay? I'm not ashamed to have a woman hero. Are you out of your minds? Jesus Christ. Round of applause for Bernie, guys. This time we had $15 an hour in free college. We had a round of applause for Bernie. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Bernie Sanders, ladies and gentlemen. And if your time isn't worth $15 an hour, for example, I wouldn't be paying you $15 an hour. I know I look like a fucking mess, but I do have money and I do have several employees. I wouldn't be paying.
I like how he's making fun of like with the Neil Tyson thing, man, and the woman there who is one of his heroes, man. I like how he's making fun of that, like say making fun of the fact that because it's I think it's very rare for like a man to idolize a woman, man. People, it tends to be like men tend to idolize other men, women tend to idolize other women. It's sort of uncommon for like a man to idolize a woman, you know. I like how he's making fun of that whole thing, like making fun of guys who idolize women, but he's doing it in a very sleek way, you know. In a very slick way, is saying, I'm not afraid to idolize a woman. What do you think this is? You know, is making fun of that idea in that way. You know, is not being. You guys understand what I'm saying? It's not like making fun of men who idolize women directly. It's being like sarcastic about it. You know, like sarcastic about it. I love that, man. I love the idea of Neil deGrasse being black and being a scientist or having gone to space or whatever, or in a rocket ship or whatever. I love how he's making fun of that, man, without... I like that he's using sarcasm to make fun of that. You know? It's funny, let's go.
Time isn't worth $15 an hour. For example, I wouldn't be paying you $15 an hour. I know I look like a fucking mess, but I do have money and I do have several employees. I wouldn't be paying you $15 an hour though. So if your time's not worth $15 an hour, you're just gonna have to get in the bread line. But let's get a round of applause going for Bernie Sanders. Feel the burn. Hell yeah! I'm loving it. Fuck yeah. Lastly, this is my touchstone. Whenever I lose my way in the world, I always come back to John Waters. He said, go out in the world and fuck it up beautifully. It's kind of cool, right? Swearing in the quote. Design clothes so hideous they can't be worn ironically. Oh yeah, John. Go out in the world and fuck it up beautifully. It's kind of cool, right? Swearing in the quote. Design clothes so hideous they can't be worn ironically. Oh yeah, John. Horrify us with new ideas, outrage outdated critics, use technology for transgression, not lazy social living. Make me nervous. Visit bathhouses and wreck what came before. Oof, it's 2015. What an amazing thinker. I hope everybody in this room grows up to be just like John Waters, okay? I hope you all are the future John Waters of America, minus the HIV in bathhouses. You are awesome! Yeah, you're awesome! Yeah, you're awesome! Let's go Rutgers, you're awesome! Woo! Bold, smart, good choices. Hell yeah, brave, wise. Come here! Get back here! You guys rock and roll, man. Hold on. Okay. That's why I say I'm honored to be here. In a room full of designers, artists, social media gurus, activists. Sometimes you just have to take a break and enjoy being a woman. Right, ladies? Right? You just gotta enjoy and feel the air on your face.
You see? Like making fun of women right there. But without being... I don't know. It's like indirect. I don't know how to explain it. It's like making fun of them indirectly. It's clear, it's obvious that he's making fun of the idea of like a man wanting to be a woman. Like, oh my God, it's so fun to be a woman. He's making fun of that idea of like a man wanting to be a woman, but he's doing it in a way that is not, it doesn't cut that deep. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't offend that much. Dude can be offensive if he wants to, man. I've heard him say some shit, but this is awesome, man. The way he's making fun of these different tropes, you know, the black man who's also a rocket scientist, the woman, the man who idolizes women, the man who wants to be a woman, making fun of all these things, but in a very indirect way. I love it. I love it, man. This is such a fun talk too. Like I'm sure the guys in the audience are having a blast, man. This is such a fun thing to just be a part of, man. It's a show. He's putting on a show, man. He is putting on a show.
Sometimes you just have to take a break and enjoy being a woman. Right, ladies? Right? You just gotta enjoy and feel the air on your face. The warmth and down here. It's nice and warm down there. I love being a woman. Anyway, why are you here at Rutgers? Why are you here? You want to express yourself. That's right. Here, stand up. Come on, sweetie pie. What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, you are awesome. I want everyone in this room right now to say, Sarah, you are awesome. Here she comes. She's doing a little modeling walk for us. She's definitely the type of person who likes to model, and this is not awkward at all. Give her a round of applause. Thank you, Sarah. You're awesome. Hell yeah. What's your name, man? What are you doing here at Rutgers? Why are you here?
I'm Alex, I'm acting.
You're in acting, and what do you have? You got something deep down in your soul that you want to express to the world?
Probably.
Kinda?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah, Alex. Come on, stand up here. You're a star. I'm gonna make you a star. Alex, everybody in the room say, Alex, you are awesome. There we go. And he is awesome. Here, good to see you. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what, you're great. And you know what? You know why you're great? Because beauty's not just, I'm picking on you too much, I'm sorry. You know why you're great, miss? Because beauty's not just on the outside, it's on the inside too. So in that way, you're hotter to me than Carmen Electra.
That's cool.
Okay. I only see the insides of people, I don't bother with the outsides. That's right. Oh, okay.
At first, when I started watching this video, I was intimidated by the fact that it's an hour 48. But now I want it to be longer, man. Now I'm glad it's that long, man. I don't want this shit to end, man. This is so fucking good, man.
So let's do this to 10 more people. I don't think we have time or energy for that. But I'm ready. Oh, okay. So let's do this to 10 more people. I don't think we have time or energy for that. But I'm ready if you guys are.
Yeah.
You people are very wise. And there's wisdom in your strength. There's wisdom in your dreams. There's power in your dreams. There's strength in your dreams. There are platitudes that I can say over and over again, and your bank account will remain curiously empty. And there's a spirit of playful creation I can feel in this room right now. Don't forget that. I can see that this college has trained you to be good for the world. I can see that it's trained you to appreciate world peace. Oh, and
How the fuck did dude end up like this? How did Sam Hyde end up like this, man? How do you become like this, man? Like, what was this guy like? What was he like in high school and fucking primary school or middle school or whatever you guys call it, grade school? Let me look at these photos here, man. I think that's the Starling guy. I don't know what this is. The Game Award is right there, cancelled out. The Eminem and some guy seemingly reacting to Eminem. This is the Starling guy, the racist guy who was banned from basketball. Colored only, no whites allowed. Okay. This is Mugabe, Robert Mugabe. Used to be the president of Zimbabwe. Was president for a very, very, very long time, and I think since they got independence, man, I think he's the one who fought, who took over when Zimbabwe or Zambia? Zimbabwe, I think. Those Z countries are really confusing. You have Zambia, you have Zimbabwe. Sometimes I confuse even Namibia, but fuck it, man. No white person will be allowed to down land in Zimbabwe. Which will never come back. Yeah, Mugabe was known for saying stuff like this, man. But considering the era that he comes from, and the history of oppression by white people during the colonial era in Africa, it makes sense when someone like him says stuff like this, you know, because he saw what the British did to Africa, and he helped fight them and attain independence for the country. So yeah, you know, he comes from that era, so political correctness does not apply to him. Actually, people tend to be like, you know what, fuck yeah, when they hear him say stuff like that. I don't know if he's still alive. I think he probably died. But dude was president for so fucking long, man, and he wanted to be president till he died. But yeah, he ended up getting dethroned and put on house arrest, and he got sick, and I think he ended up dying, man. I don't know what these other photos are. I don't know who this guy is in the draped in the flag there, in the American flag there. The looks like a cop. Yeah, man. Let's continue, man.
I can see that it's trained you to appreciate world peace. Oh, and important side note, this is the truth I'm most proud of you guys for accepting. And that's that hate speech is not free speech, my dude, okay? Next time you're on an internet forum posting some hateful shit, just press the back button, don't hit post. I got you, okay? Now, let's get into it here. Guys, I want you to clap with me, we're gonna chant, okay? Hate speech is not free speech. Hate speech, let's go, come on, not free speech. No Panera unless you all do this. Hate speech is not free speech. Hate speech. I need a black person up here. I need a sister or a brother up here to volunteer. Can I get one of you ladies up here to volunteer and help me out? Free Panera, you'll get extra Panera. Come on up, I'm peaceful. Get up here. Come on. Show the world the beauty that's inside you. Are there any black people in here? No? Okay. This is on you. You gotta do this. Nobody in this room is getting free Panera unless you get your little ass up here. Let's go. Come on. Are you coming up? You gonna help me out? I couldn't tell if you're leaving or not. Oh, you're so nice. Holy shit, I thought you were leaving. Thank you for coming up here. I was gonna get seriously cranky if I couldn't get a good black person up here. Come on over here. Okay. So, as we stand here today on stolen Nanagunquit lands, we're going to take a moment of silence for Michael Brown. 4.5 second moment of silence for the 4.5 hours that he spent laying in the streets before the hearse came to get him. Breathe into the microphone. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, honey. All right. Good moment of silence, guys. You were really respectful. I could feel the respect coming through. Just immense respect, especially from you, which is surprising because you have sort of a hateful look about you.
Yeah, it's
You do. He does, doesn't he? He has German heritage. He's bragging about it. Oh, shit. All right, next slide, please. So where do we stand? Okay, where are we at this point in time? This is what happened to me on my first day at university. The dean of students came in, and I want you to do what he said for us to do. Turn to your left. Okay, look to your left, the person to your left. Look to your right now. Do it, come on, everybody. Over the next 4 years, it is likely that one of the people you just looked at will become homosexual, bisexual, or trans. His prediction came true. And it showed me how much college is a time of transformation. Now, you guys have heroically, is there another slide? What's the next one? Yeah. You guys have heroically chosen to attend college at a time when nearly everybody is telling you not to go to college, okay? You've got brilliant geniuses, titans of industry like Peter Thiel, Seth Godin, the Virgin guy, Mark Cuban, telling you, don't go to college, you idiots, it's a bad idea, okay? The world is telling you that the United States college system is an overbloated institution, and it's not gonna go well for you, and you gotta get out of here. But you guys were brave. You guys were brave. What's the next one? There we go, okay. You guys were very brave, okay? Look at this, these naysayers. Guess what, people? There's one thing these eggheads didn't count on, and that's that you're Rutgers strong! Yeah! Rutgers strong! We're gonna defy physics, we're gonna defy the laws of nature. Team pride! Rutgers! This R doesn't bleed. This is you. This is you. Next slide. Now, never mind the fact that Japan, China, and India are cranking out students who are vastly more talented and capable than you will ever be. Okay, fuck those people. Next. Because you know why? They don't have Nerf battles, rock and roll. They don't have naked beer run. They don't have campus pride. They're idiots. They don't have slut walk. They don't have all that stuff. So next time you're feeling down, head over to your dorm mates, hang out with them, take a little bit of LSD. Am I right, guys? You know, mind-bending shit, right? And listen to some Flying Lotus and talk about the universe. Hell yeah. Your destination is hell. The current year, 2015. Work has no value. It's just the organized hierarchy of oppression for wages. You'll feed your future family off sewer rats, and you will not be able to afford a Honda CRV. You go to the local bank / 7-Eleven to apply for a loan, but you're unable to.
I'm sure like the guys in the audience are texting their friends like, yo, you need to come to like Hall C or something. It's going down. This guy's on stage talking, being, yo, you need to come see this shit, man. Come to Hall C. Trust me, you're going to love this shit. And guys, more and more people are just coming, man. More and more people are joining. I love it, man. This is so good. This is so good, man.
Finance a bit lighter. You used your $180,000 degree for kindling in the winter of 2022. Any inheritance or equity your parents had built up has been blown away on C-class lease payments and Carnival cruises. You talk to your local Starbucks barista for advice, but she's a non-Western immigrant. She says something in Neo-Latino Arabic. You don't understand her, but she's on welfare. Let's look at the numbers. Now, before we get to some numbers, some nasty, naughty numbers, I don't want to hear numbers. Before we get to the bad stuff here, okay, we're going to set up a safe space playpen right over here. This area right here has become the safe space playpen. Okay, right over here.
I love that it's a playpen because anyone who would need to go to that safe space is basically a child.